Welcome back, guys. I have a brand new vlog for you today. It has been a bit since I have vlogged. Luckily, I've been keeping up on my Dollar Tree content, but a bit of time since I vlogged. So anyways, a lot that I have to share with you all today. Bill and I are going on a big road trip, so I will get the camera rolling on that and share as much as I can with you all of that. I also have some new finds that I have picked up, not from Dollar Tree, but anytime I find something that I feel like can help us manage our lives a little bit easier, regardless of where I find it, I like to share it. So I'm going to do that. Bill and I have some shopping, so just some like everyday stuff going on in there too. But whatever comes up, we'll do it together. How's that sound? I think it will be fun. So don't go anywhere. What do you say? I say, let's go. The aftermath of Bill preparing food. Cracks me up. He cleans it up, though, so. Doesn't your daddy, Miss Cora? Yes. Yes, good girl.
I'm saving that bit for over the door. Alright, guys, what's next?
Never once not asked to go to practice.
Enjoying your water, Har? Hello, Miss Cora. You getting a drink? Okay, I literally have like 2 hours to find a dress to wear to a Valentine's Day wedding, so I thought I would share with you guys the photos I took while I am in the fitting room. I was sending these to Bill to get his opinion. I think I have decided definitely on this blue dress. So this is the dress that I decided to go with. Now the lighting in here is really not doing it justice, guys. It's a really pretty shade of blue. The fabric has a nice weight to it, a nice finish. It has like this 3-tiered bottom, a V-neck, 3/4 length sleeves with elastic here. I really like that. This elastic bit that kind of like cinches in your waist with this triple bow design has a little snap at the V there. So really pleased. You could see some of the shots from in the dressing room where it hits me for length. This is what I went with. I love solid colors. I love the shade of blue and the jewelry, the shoes, the bag. Definitely dress it up. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it has 2 really nice full pockets. This is the brand, I'm not familiar with this, B by Cheddar B from JCPenney. All right, so since I decided on that dress while I was in the store, I figured I'd walk around the store and pick out the shoes and the jewelry that I needed to go with it. While I was in the dressing room, I Googled like what type of jewelry went with that color dress and the neckline, because the awesome thing is like in that like AI thing, you can just use a photo of the dress and it tells you what to do. So it suggested things and then I knew what to look for. So it suggested silver jewelry, which I guess goes with, I believe I am a cool tone. Delicate is what I like, so this is what I wanted. Like 3 little necklaces in one. And what I liked about it is that it is short, so it hit like right here with the dress, so flattering to the neckline. And I don't remember how much this was, guys, but it wasn't a lot. It's just costume jewelry, and all their jewelry was a minimum of 30% off, and some of it even more. So these are a close-up. I wanted to show you the earrings. I always get ones for sensitive ears, the hypoallergenic. cubic zirconia by Mix It. I picked these up at J.C. Penney. Now I see that it says it's marked $18, but everything was at least 30% off. They're perfect for a wedding. And then the shoes. Oh, I tried on so many shoes. It was hard to find something. I even thought, ooh, it would be fun. So I got the shoes before I got the jewelry. So let me backtrack, because I thought, ooh, it would be fun even to get like pink or red sparkly shoes for Valentine's Day. But everything with high heels, I hate how with your foot up like that, it like pushes your toes down over the end of the shoes. Very unflattering. And if you get the shoes bigger, it just makes them slide like further. I don't know. For me, super unflattering. And I also wanted to be comfortable. So I went with this brand. Not familiar with it. No idea. Got them at Penny's. But this is what they look like. So the lighting in here really isn't doing them justice. So it's like a mesh. Can you see that? But the sparkle. So it just all just sparkles together. Super, super comfortable. Love these. So those are the shoes I went with. And then I looked at purses. Sorry, crinkle, crinkle. So I looked at purses at Penny's and Boscov's. $40 and up, okay, for like special occasion purses. And a little piece of me was tempted to just say, you know what, I'm just going to get it. But I could not bring myself to spend $40 on something that I know I won't use a lot. And I was under like such a time crunch because I literally had like 3 hours to shop for everything that I needed for this event. And I also had to go get Bill a white shirt and find a tie that was going to go with, like match my dress. So I did not buy the purse. So when I got home, of course, I went on Amazon Prime, and there was the exact same purses that I saw at Boscov's for $40 and up for $14.99. So you know where I got my purse from. So I got it from Amazon. And I will link this in my Amazon shop, which is in the description box. Again, of course, not sponsored at all. But look at this. So it goes perfectly with the shoes. So it has this nice little handle. This handle removes out, so you could just carry it as a clutch if you wanted. And then it also, of course, opens up. There's the inside, all satin lined, and it comes with a little crossbody chain. So, absolutely love this. And again, same exact purse. I kid you not. That was $40. So, got that. Very pleased. And the other item I had to get on Amazon was a slip. I don't own a slip. Do you know you can't like buy these in stores anymore? And I wanted something to add a layer of warmth. And also because I was going with pantyhose for warmth, I was worried about static cling with the dress clinging to my legs. So I thought a slip would help that. But again, I went on Amazon. We have Amazon Prime. And so really soft, really nice. If you have any need for a slip, I don't know if people wear them anymore, but I wanted one. And so I was able to find it on Amazon. Okay, so originally before I picked out the dress and then got the jewelry to go with it, I ordered some earrings online that I thought, oh, would be perfect for the wedding, and I got them. So here they are. I ended up, of course, going with the ones that I showed you, not with these, even though they're very nice. I think I've discovered that, this color metal is just not flattering on me. But so they came packaged nicely, little cleaning cloth, little thank you thing. I'll link these again in my Amazon shop. And so here they are. They're bows. So a pair of bows. And so I had thought, oh, they would be pretty for a wedding. But I don't know. I'm feeling like I have no idea, guys. I keep doing those like online color analyses, and I think I'm a cool, and so I think silver is supposed to be my color metal. Like on camera, I feel like these look a little bit nicer, but in person, I don't know. I don't know if the metal goes. Like right now I have in, like these are ancient, my little silver earrings. So see, with my skin tone, I don't know. The gold, I don't know. I've just, held them up, tried them so I could return them if I wanted to. I still have plenty of time to return them to Amazon. I have, you can see they're all packaged. They're not used, but I don't know. Let me know what you think about the gold. But regardless, the ones I ended up finding were absolute perfection. So yeah, I hadn't shopped for a long time to have to put together an event outfit like that. So it was fun, a little stressful, but in the end, all turned out well. Of course, it was so simple for Bill because he owns 2 suits, so he picked the one that was appropriate, and I bought him a new white shirt and a tie to match my clothing, which his shirt and his tie were like, it cost as much as like everything I just showed you. Men's clothing, outrageous. But now he has a new shirt and tie. So yes. All right. I'll be back. I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, guys. All right, so it is really early in the morning. What we're getting ready to do next is a long day of travel. Bill and I have a special event coming up on Valentine's Day in another state, so we've got to get ourselves there in time. So it is Friday, February 13th. 13 is always a lucky number for us. My first child was born on the 13th of the month, so it's a good number for us. But yes, so we are going to head out the door very shortly. So how I can, of course, I'll take you guys all along with us. So I'll see you in the next clip, and by then we should be travel well underway. All right, we are getting ready to hit the road, guys. So long trip ahead, but yep, we'll take you along. There's the driver. Oh. Guys, what a long day. Oh my gosh. Baltimore, DC, to go 40 miles takes 97 minutes. Absolutely insane. So we made it to the hotel. It is pretty late. Bill's walking across the parking lot to get us a couple of slices of pizza. We've stayed here before, so we know the pizza place. It's hooked to a gas station, but we didn't get sick last time. So I was just unpacking everything. My eyeglass cleaner spilled inside my like cosmetic carrying case, so. But we're here, we're safe, so yeah. That's that. So that's all I got to share right now, guys. I got to get my pajamas on. I am exhausted. I'll talk to you soon.
Much later.
So I still have to fix my hair, but this is the outfit I'm going with. I think it's dressy enough. I like the earrings and the jewelry, the shoes and the purse. I felt like dressed it up. So there you go. And there's Bill. I cut his hair.
Got them all.
Mm-hmm. Here, let's see.
For my own funeral.
Stop. You look sharp.
Do I look like I work in a mortuary?
Here, face the camera again, please. You look nice. Here, hold on. I want to get a picture. Okay, now this certainly is not sponsored. I'm not selling anything. It's just when I find something awesome, I like to share with you guys my little tips for living in a small space. Bill and I live in a small home, has little tiny closets. So this hook on the door here, that is Dollar Tree. But I got this off of Amazon. This is a closet hanging rack. And guys, this actually expands like 3 times the width, okay? But look at this. Let's see if I can do this one hand. So when you're not using it, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I got it hooked on this. Ay. All right, there we go. So when you're not using it, it lays absolutely flat. So opening and closing the door, no issues. The door does close nice and tight with it up there. Our doors are just old, so they're kind of wonky to begin with. And then it just opens up like that. And so now this thing is super sturdy. So see that? You can put the hangers on it. And so what we did is when we had guests staying in this room, because again, little closets, it is, if you opened that, like probably an avalanche would fall out. It was stuffed, with extra off-season clothing and bedding and things like that. So nothing I could clean out to let guests use, but I wanted them to have a place to hang some of their special clothes. So this thing was a lifesaver. And what I'm probably going to do is move it downstairs into my cellar and use it to, I like to hang a lot of laundry that I don't put in the dryer. And because it's not permanent on the door, it's perfect for that. So in any case, again, not sponsored, I'm not selling it. Although in my description box, I do have my Amazon store. And so I will add it to my favorite list so that if you want to just see, more of the manufacturer's details about it, you'd be able to. But there was no assembly. I mean, just like pushing this piece into that. And again, that telescopes out. So this could go way wider, like a full length closet pole. So yeah, wanted to share that with you guys because I was just pleased as could be with this find. I want to thank Dory for sending us this beautiful Valentine's Day card. Thank you so much, Dory. All right, Bill and I are out doing some grocery shopping. We need more.
I'll grab it.
Oh. Even at 50% off, this Valentine's Day candy is expensive.
Cheddar or extra white cheddar or aged white in that?
I think he gets the aged white. Maybe do.
Box?
What do you think?